name's Bridgeman. I'm 46 years old. I'm a musician. 20 years I lived in a scheme in a family that we were the only minority. We were the only black family in a whole estate. My dad's from Barbados. My mum's from Dominica. My mum was just a typical full-time mum. She took a job later on, whereas my dad was a musician throughout our childhood. Hence me staying up all night. I blame my mum and dad for my late nights, because they both worked late nights, so we'd wait up to 12 o'clock at night till they came in. My goals, if you want to call it, is to reach people through the bass. Hence why I run jam sessions, put on open stages, purely just to get people playing and practicing, myself included. Basically the best place to practice to me is live in front of people. There's so much talent now in Glasgow, and not only that, it's actually out there. It's not like you need to go looking for it now. 7 days a week you can go to a club, you can do an open stage, you can see bands playing. The talent, there's an awful lot of talent in Glasgow, and personally I think that I'm here at a good time. To be honest, we were because we did live in an area that was quite dodgy. We were protected. We were kind of kept in a lot. So I didn't experience any racism until I was a teenager. I was roughly about 17, and this was the first time I actually experienced racism outside of where I lived. And I got on a bus. I went to go on a bus, and an old man poked me with his walking stick in my stomach, and he said, "I'm before you, you black bastard." And then not long after that, it was shocking. A skinhead guy with a big Mohican. He said, "Are you all white, wee man?" Right? And I never clicked. He said, "Oh, you all white?" Right? He says, "Oh, nigger mind, a wee black to bed, you'll be all white in the morning." And then he ran away laughing, but how he got away with it. He was proud of himself, the fact that he got away with saying that to somebody without getting hit. But I was so shocked, and it took me that long to figure out what he'd said. And I thought, well, there you go, there's another version of racism. This is a guy that he's not out to cause a fight. He's out to see how far he can push the boundaries with me. When people start on you, you're a bit slow in the uptake. So I wasn't even aware the guy was being racist until he'd walked away. I was always very reluctant to kind of stand up to people. And then other people saw me getting the abuse and didn't take it, so I had the embarrassment of other people dealing with it for me. And then I clicked right. I thought, well, fair enough, you know, if it's that bad that other people are going to take it upon themselves to defend me, I should really be doing it myself. So I should really be helping them at least. They were so, it's understandable. Two black people in a country full of white people at a time where there was no integration. So they were just frightened. They were just basically scared for their wee kids getting thrown out into a place that they're not even comfortable. So to be honest, my mum and dad, they done what they could, but they weren't. They could only tell you to avoid it. They couldn't tell you how to deal with it because they were first time round as well. I could deal with it better because I'm now the second generation, but they just came straight into it. But if it wasn't for them, though, we wouldn't be sitting where we are now. Because the fact that they came here and put up with that for 20 years, it gave us a chance to grow and integrate and become part of the culture.